Okay, so Canada, let's give America a break, all right? So, Canada's Supreme Court has ruled that defendants accused of violent crimes such as homicide and sexual assault can use self-induced extreme intoxication as a defense, striking down a federal law supported by a women's advocacy group. The Supreme Court said on Friday a law passed by Parliament in 1995 that prohibits the defense was unconstitutional and violates the country's charter rights and freedoms. So again, in layman's terms, it's Friday night. I want to get fucked up. I take shrooms, go to a party. I force myself onto 3 women. I don't remember anything.
Right.
This is my defense, and it's okay.
What has to be made clear is that when they say that it has to be excessive.
Extreme. Yeah, they said they use the word
extreme automatism. Yeah, automatism, I believe was the word that we used. Automation, pretty much, when you don't have control over the actions of your body. Exactly. Yeah. So it has to be, you have to be able to prove that first. That has to be clear, because it's not just you going out for a night of beers and you had like 4 or 5 beers and you're drunk and then you go and assault somebody and then you can use this as a defense. It has to be to the point where, or drug where something happens. Now, let me give you a story or two quick stories. Okay. So there's a gentleman, he has 8 beers, 4 shots, right? Totally wasted. He's with a girl. The girl herself has 3 shots, right? They end up going back to his place. They end up getting it in now. A few days pass. This girl comes out and she says, oops, I was intoxicated. I didn't want to have sex with you. This was the R word. He can get prosecuted. He will get charged. He will be sent to jail, even though he was more drunk or possibly excessively drunk to the point where he lost control of, or he was unaware of exactly what he was doing. One story. Another story. There's an actual case where a child was trying to commit suicide.
David Sullivan.
Right. It's in the same article.
Yeah. So I can read it for you if you want.
No, I got it.
Okay.
He was trying to commit suicide, and he took a drug that one of the side effects could be psychosis. He was obviously trying to commit suicide, so he took enough of this drug to the point where it didn't work, but psychosis did occur. During this moment of psychosis, he ended up murdering his mother.
Because he thought she was an alien.
Because he thought she was an alien. Exactly. So
not funny, but I mean, come on.
Right. They brought it to trial, and initially he was convicted, sentenced, go away. We don't hear it. Court of Appeals brought it back and said, due to the level of intoxication that he had, he didn't have control over his body. They totally acquitted and pardoned him. Like, his sentence was commuted and he was set free based on that crime. So for all the people who are sitting here and are hearing this as, oh, we're at a club and let's go out and let's party and let's have a good time and let's do that, I don't think this law is that. Is what I'm saying. I think it's more for the cases where those type of things occur. And in the case, the first story that I gave, I think it's good because those cases do occur.
Well, I don't know if you ever had shrooms before, but shrooms is a hallucinogenic, and you might lose or have no control over some of your bodily functions. So the same way this guy took too much of the meds and he thought his mom was an alien, shrooms could do that, right? So I just want to point out that if you're popping some tabs and you start tripping and you see an alien, but it's really your best friend.
I keep laughing.
It's really your best friend, and you kill this nigga because you think you're Will Smith from the Men in Black, right? I'm just saying, is there a case there? The point is I don't know. I see good and bad in this. Mostly bad. Because you took the drug.
That's okay. And that's where they tried to make an amendment, right? Because in something, I think the section is 33.1 section of the code, of the Canadian Code of Human Rights. They tried to make an amendment to the actual law itself, where it says that if the person voluntarily takes the drug, then they cannot use it as a criminal defense.
Yeah, that's what it should be.
Is that, which I read, which makes complete sense if they did add that. I'm not sure if that's accurate, because what I'm getting that from was literally just an image that I got off Instagram. It's the image that I sent you.
Yeah.
From Instagram. It's at the very bottom. So if that's true, hold
on. Let me read it right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Under section 33.1 of the Criminal Code, extreme intoxication, formerly known as non-insane autism, cannot be used as a defense in criminal cases where the accused voluntarily ingested the intoxicating substance. So if somebody spikes your ting, that's different, which makes sense. But if I'm popping tabs and I go on a killing spree because I think I'm in Area 51, yeah, that's my bad, and jail time for sure. All right. Then you know what? This makes sense. I like this, because I shouldn't be held accountable for my actions if somebody, like, I've never done cocaine, right? I've never done it. I know a lot of people that have done it, and they've tried that. Hey, do it. You'll probably. I'm like, no. I'm the kind of person. Because I'm the kind of person. Look, if I do it, I'll probably OD the first time. I'll be that story. So I told them, I'm like, listen, buddy, if you ever do that and I trip, I'm gonna kill you, because I'm gonna trip that hard. I'm literally gonna kill you. You know what I mean? So, and I would have a defense right there. There's my defense.
Yeah.
Kill you legally. Cry about it. I'll cry about it because you're my friend, but I'm gonna kill you. Right. So, anyways, viewing public, what are your thoughts on this? I think
we're just here to clarify. That's what we're here to do. Anybody woo's worried about this law, we're here to clarify. That's what we're doing.
All right. Well, do some cocaine. Leave it in the comments. Deuces. Okay. Let's